Hello users, welcome to Apallax. This is r/twosentencerhorror. Enjoy. The man who kidnapped me 12 years ago is closer to me than my own parents. They are sitting at the next table, but he won't let me say a word. Babe, please go move the camera further away from the baby's face. It's taking up the entire screen on the baby monitor, my wife mumbled before rolling over to go back to sleep. Honey, I replied, trembling at the sight of the screen. That camera is mounted on the ceiling. I sat sobbing next to my mother and father's dead bodies, angry at them for their untimely suicide and their brief note left to explain things. They should keep you fed until the police get off your back, it read, and reluctantly I sunk my teeth into the arm of one of the bodies, satisfying my hunger. Today I learned picking up hitchhikers is mandatory for government vehicles if passenger space is available. Dropping them off, however, it's not. The most disturbing part of rain on a late night isn't the lack of sight in the darkness, and it truly isn't the loss of sound. It's the ability to see the rain rolling off the invisible lurking bodies of the deceased. Nothing can separate us, not even death, said my best friend before he jumped off the balcony. The way he sounded so much like his dead girlfriend guarantees that I will never play with a Ouija board again. I don't know why people think having a light on will protect them from the monsters. Their feel is so much more delectable after they hear and see each bulb shatter and pop one by one. My partner and I got those cool wristbands you can tap to send a vibration to the other person to let them know you're thinking of them. Ever since they disappeared, my wristband has not stopped vibrating. Until today. I didn't think things could get any worse when I was thrown into the water with a weight attached to my ankle. It's been 3 days and I'm still drowning. My mom passed away and I couldn't be happier. That abusive monster was out of my life. Going through her things, I found an album of a missing person's flyers with my baby pictures for a family 1,000 miles away. I thought I was safe after putting on my suit and flushing myself into space to await rescue after the breach. Then I felt something skitter across my skin. Why won't you let me die? I cried to my captors. You don't deserve hell, they replied, cutting my skin off. I ran my fingers over the engraving on the box I had found tucked away in the dusty antique shop. As I lift the lid, I wonder what Pandora means anyway. She kept going, even thought I begged her to stop, but it was too late. The vampire would soon meet her sickening demise after ingesting my diabetic, hemophilic blood. I've always wanted to write something in blood. Unfortunately, I've never possessed the restraint to have any left over to write with. As I heard the downstairs window break, I hid and dialed the police and told them my address. But I'm already at your house, the voice on the other line replied. I'm a devout Christian, so you can only imagine my excitement when Judgment Day began and the war between God and Satan began. But it turns out the Bible's prediction of the outcome was wrong. My whole family is deaf, so it's hard to feel angry at them for not hearing my screams that night. Of course it's a myth that you eat spiders a day in your sleep. In truth, spiders typically avoid them out and seek after darker orifices, such as the ear canal. The clown seemed off, but we were all having fun, so we didn't notice, until I saw the skin flaps and staples at the edge of these things. Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to watch more of this. This is Apallax. Stay tuned.